Hey, hello everyone, this is Animation 4. Welcome back to some more FTB Infinity Evolved. So yesterday was building day, so that means today is obviously tech day by, the processing of the illumination. So I've done even more mining since last time. Not for anything in particular, but I did manage to get a lot of lapis, and to a lesser extent a lot of redstone. Well, some. Nah. So I've managed to actually fill up all 450 lapis slots on this pickaxe. Now I have Fortune 3 on it, and even on the brain. So we got Pinky and the brain, both incredibly lucky. So now we can go down to all these diamonds that I found, and hopefully get a bunch out of them. I don't remember the exact count of how many diamond ore there are. I'm actually going to count first, because I want to take a guess on how many diamonds I'm going to get. So there are a total of 26 diamond ore we get to mine out with this Fortune 3. So make your guesses now. How many diamonds I'm going to get from this 26 ore? Well, let's find out. Oh, yeah, look at them all. Look at them all. Beautiful, beautiful. So what's the final number? 54. Not bad. My guess was 57. That's could have been a little better, but that's fine. 54 is plenty of diamonds to do what we have to do. So we set up the little forestry base last time. Now we're actually gonna go and put stuff in it. So yeah, we got all these diamonds. We need to make diamond electron tubes using the thermonic fabricator. I know my words. Which we already crafted, so that's all good. So let's just... I want to see if I have anything. I feel like I'm going to run over there and be missing stuff. No, I think I actually got everything. Do you have any glass here? I have sand. Okay, start cooking up this glass, because I have a feeling I'm going to need it. There we go. So over here we have... Oh, let me grab some coal to actually power our generators. So over there, we have everything. Also, the bees have been doing some work. The bees are a bit of trolls, I must say. Like, I give them this nice house and nice environment, and they just troll me. You see what this is right here? This is a death bloom. And when you walk on a death bloom, you get withered. So they thought it would be funny to do their little fancy crossbreeding and wither me. But we haven't gotten the common drones yet. I put them in for another generation. But we did get a bunch of honeycombs from that generation. And with that, I was able to make the apiarist chest to store all the bees a lot nicer. So, here we go. Thermonic fabricator, what we're actually here for. Golden kinesis pipes, wooden kinesis pipes, a little bit of glass. Okay, so the generators obviously go outside because they're generators. You don't want generators inside. So I'm going to put them 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Get out of my house. So the generators are there. We just need to now be able to run pipes to them. So I'm going to come down here. Now, these wooden kinesis pipes have a max power throughput of 320 RF a tick. These produce 5. They produce 5. We're not going to have a problem with these. They don't connect, though, apparently. I knew that. I just forgot. So we're going to run another pipe right through here. I'm going to put these back. And you can't tell the difference, right? Yeah, totally. I'm going to end up with another apiarist chest here anyway. This whole thing's going to be lined up with machines and stuff, so you're not going to be able to see this. But for right now, just nothing. No power. Right. I should probably put some stuff in here. Boom. 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 Has power. Okay. So now, if I happen to have any redstone here... Oh, check it out. I do. We have to melt glass. So if you look up diamond electron tube, oh, it's like diamond tine. Just look up electron tubes. It is the diamantine electron tube. 2 redstone, 5 diamonds, and 500 ml buckets of liquid glass. So this should actually give me 2,000 millibuckets. That's plenty. So if we do this and this, oh wait, we need to put them actually in now. 1, 2, boom, 4 diamantine electron tubes. And the reason we need these, in case you forgot, is to make lasers. So this will make us 2 lasers. I'm actually going to do 1 more. So we can eventually make 4 lasers. And these lasers are now going to be used with the assembly table. So we need diamond gear, so we need gold gear, and a diamond, and some more obsidian. Okay, I actually did do a little bit of obsidian mining. I might have enough, but I might need to go get some more. That's fine. We got Pinky here. He plows through this stuff pretty quick. So yeah, I'm going to now craft up the assembly table and see if we can get some stuff made. And there you have it. Assembly table and lasers. Now for these, we gotta basically shove as much power as humanly possible into them. So I'm thinking we make a separate setup for this. Because the stuff over there, that's forestry stuff. I don't really want to make an entire Buildcraft thing, because this is going to be a temporary setup. When we actually get going with Buildcraft, we're going to have literally hundreds and hundreds of lasers to the same assembly table. That's not right now. We need a temporary setup. I'm going to use the same survivalist generator, golden kinesis pipes technique, and see how many I can make, I guess, and yeah, see what happens. So all I can manage right now is another 5 survivalist generators. I'm actually only going to make 4 of them, and you'll know why in a second. So we can get this set up just right here. I dug a little spot for it. We're going to put the assembly table down right here. And going to dig out a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. These pipes will be for, obviously, power. We can now put the lasers here. And all the survivalist generators here. So they'll all be powering all of them. So what we gotta make is one of these. It's a furnace generator. It generates a lot more power. And it needs redstone chipsets, which you need the assembly table for. So my first goal, 2 redstone chipsets. Let's split this up into 4. Go. Boom. 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 There we go. 20 RF per tick. Going towards 100,000. It's 4% done technically, but we need 2 of them. So what I'm gonna do, let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, and make a chest. If you put a chest next to these, when it finishes, the output automatically goes into the chest, or any inventory stored next to it. It doesn't output to pipes though, so you have to have a storage space. So it's a chest. So there you go. Here is stuff. So while we wait, instead of just, sitting doing nothing, let's get Invar. That's not going to take long. Let's go 3 to 3. Let me 6. Cool. Clear. Fire in the hole. Here we go, Invar. Now let's go check on the bees. Since we have some time while waiting for the chipsets to make. Okay, so these I'm just having them make more drones. This queen's still going. We still haven't gotten any water lily. Oh, water lily. Could this function as a water thing? Well, let's see if we can get the water ones going. Oh, that's not the water bucket. No. I want to keep that there because it looks cool. But man, it's annoying. Do you function as water plant? You don't even plant in water. What do you do with a water lily then? To be flowing? I guess nothing. Okay. Still need some lily pads. Haven't explored enough to find a swamp. Map still glitched over there. Yeah. Any second now? There it is. So we got both of them. I poured the invar into gear casts. And now, if we take this original recipe, just replace a few things. Redstone chipsets and invar gear. Then we get the furnace generator. That's why I only made 4. So now we can come down here. And once I get the cables for this, there's the furnace generator. That will produce 40 RF per tick, which is twice as many as all of those combined. That's very good. So I made some glass. Let's get some good old-fashioned wooden kinesis pipes. And hook this baby in. See what kind of power we can get with this now. It's just like a power climb. Now that we have power, we can get more power. And it just exponentially increases. Oh, look at that. Oh, we got yellow lasers. We got yellow lasers. Oh, man. So exciting. Yeah, we just increased the power output by 200%. Yeah, we're now getting 60 off a tick. We're going to get 2 more. We're going to replace all these. Should be good. Should be good. We're going to eventually replace all these, I should say. Not instantly. Okay, so one more thing before we end off the episode. We're going to look into finding my forge chamber. What the heck? Where's my forge chamber? Hello? Oh, there it is. We're going to look into some industrial craft stuff. So we're going to start off with a little bit of this. Get a pair of cutters. Very nice. And now we are on the search for a rubber tree. Which I believe that's one right there. The really bright, thick green leaves. Usually mean rubber tree, but I might be wrong. Yes, that is a rubber tree. There's a MFR rubber tree, but it still counts. Very nice. Get some saplings. Yes, you did get saplings. Cool. So we put some of these so we get it for later. Okay, so with this rubber, we can now make insulated cables. And with everything else we have, we can already make some stuff. I think I'm actually a furnace short, though. Yeah, so I have to go mine a bit of cobble and get a furnace. This whole 72 cobble for a furnace thing is starting to add up, because I've had to craft a lot of furnaces by now. It's 2 furnaces per generator. So yeah, 144 cobble per generator. Gets to be a little much. Okay, so there should be enough cobble here. Yeah, there's 10 compressed, furnace. So now what we gotta do is we want to make an industrial craft generator. There are 2 ways of doing it. There's this crafting recipe and this crafting recipe. The iron furnace takes 5 plates, and then you have to add 3 more. The basic machine casing takes 8 plates. So you're like, oh, well, 8 and 8. But basic machine casing also takes an iron chip set. So, no. We're going to do the top ones. We're going to have to make a iron furnace. Either way, we're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more plates. And we make an iron furnace. Now what we need is the thing on top, which is the RE battery. And you craft that like this. Here's where we need the rubber for. We need insulated tin cable. This is also where we need the cutters for. We need to make tin cables by cutting tin plates. So I'm going to throw in this rubber to cook. Cool. And we need tin. Some tin. So tin plate. Hammer it down. and then cut it. You get the tin cable. You also saw when you hammer a tin plate, when you hammer a tin plate again, you get tin item casings. We're going to use these to also make the battery. There we go. One of these, insulated tin cable, and this electrotine you just get around redstone level. And insulated tin cable, RE battery, 1, 2, 3. Industrial craft generator. Now the very first thing I want to make with this industrial craft generator is something called a metal former. This right here. What this does is all those plates and stuff I just made using the forge hammer, it does that, but it only takes 1 ingot. So it's gonna be it's gonna be good. It does take a lot of materials though. We need a basic machine casing, which does require an iron chip set. No way of getting around that. Luckily, we have a method of making iron chip sets, and I've already gone ahead and made a few of those. So now it's just a process of crafting all this stuff. So it's a process of me going through a bunch of crafting recipes. I actually think I don't have much copper. I need to make some copper. So I'm going to do a bit of crafting here and see if we can get this metal former done and wrap up the episode there. Problem. I made this forge hammer using this. Maybe that's 1 time. That's weird. I can't make another forge hammer like this. Like the recipe isn't in here. It requires treated wood planks, which require the creosote. So on the next episode of FTB Infinity Evolved, we will be going into a bit of Buildcraft, setting up a coal coke system to get creosote oil, and then we can get this generator. I'm not going to place it down because it's going to be hard to pick back up. Get this generator up and working, and get some industrial craft power, moving ever closer to making the tool forge. But that's going to end off this episode. I'd like to thank you for watching as always, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.